right, we are back. It's the top of the second hour. The INFOWARRIOR.com. Remember, the Obama deception is out there. We've been taking your calls. And I think we've got a minute or so. Let's play that Luke Rudkowski We Are Change clip out on the streets of New York City. This is the youth. We're gonna play it for a little while and come into the next segment. Let's do it up.
Spears' ex-husband. Kevin Federline.
Kevin Federline. Kevin Federline. K-Fed.
The two teams that just played in the Super Bowl recently.
The Steelers and the Cardinals.
Steelers and the Cardinals.
Yeah. All right. What is the Bill of Rights?
Oh, it's
The Bill of Oh, I know what you're doing. I know what the Bill of Rights is. It's What are the Bill of Rights?
I don't know. Freedom of speech. Oh, right? Wait. Freedom. Isn't there
You're allowed to bear arms.
And it's like we learned it in politics, but I wasn't really listening.
What is the Bilderberg Group?
What now?
No idea. Not a clue.
What now?
Bilderberg Group?
Bilderberg Group, yeah.
Don't know anything about the Bilderberg Group.
The what?
The what?
Build-A-Bear!
The Bilderberg Group. Just Bilderberg? No.
Wait, what is it?
The Bilderberg Group.
Bilderberg? No.
They build birds.
No, they don't build bergs, no. So, the Bilderberg Group it's a group of some of the most powerful people in the world in business, politics, media, some of the most wealthiest people. They gather once a year in a 5-star hotel somewhere in the world, once in the United States and once somewhere else. And they actually get together and discuss foreign policy, and they change the direction of the world. Bill Clinton has been to the Bilderberg meetings, so has Hillary Clinton while she was running for president. Barack Obama has been there. And what they do is when they get together, they start discussing things, and it's in private. I think it's being guarded by a bunch of military. No one's allowed to report. The media is allowed in to discuss, but they're not allowed to report what comes out. And that's what really discusses our foreign policy. What do you guys think about that?
It's horrible.
I mean, how do you feel about these people behind closed doors meeting with media, corporations, banks, deciding policy in secret without even the mainstream media talking about it? How do you feel as citizens of England about this?
Neglected.
I mean, that's awful.
Yeah.
No, I do think that's awful.
The bastards.
They should inform us of like what's going on.
Because we actually have a right to now.
I mean,
like,
we chose him as our president. Well, not our president, but you chose him as your president.
Yeah, and what's the point?
What
Watched
he's
it
doing
on the
basically.
BBC.
What's the
watched
point
the
in like?
speech.
What's the point in like having rights and saying that it's a free
What's the
country and
point in
equality
being
for all,
pretty?
when it's like, well, let us know about stuff then.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Bilderberg Group?
Bilderberg is like a worldwide organization, right, of really wealthy people. I used to read Spotlight newspaper.
Oh.
What's your opinion on the Bilderberg Group?
Oh, it definitely exists. Obviously, look at what's going on with ExxonMobil. I mean, they're record-breaking profits, and we're all
Do you think
in a recession. Yeah.
Do you think our president should be conferring with the Bilderberg Group when he makes his policies?
No, he shouldn't be. But of course, it's all about money and making profit, right?
What do you think about Barack Obama?
Barack is the bomb. He is the number one.
Barack Obama.
I love
he's
him.
lovely.
Can we have
He's
tea with
brilliant.
him?
He's definitely
He's
the fittest
brilliant.
I want tea and
president so
cake
far.
to him.
He's sexy.
What policies do you like of Barack Obama?
All of them.
I like that he's going to try and start pulling troops out of Iraq.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Because I'm not so good on big on the whole Iraq thing.
What do you think about him taking the troops from Iraq and surging 30,000 troops into Afghanistan?
I think that's a better cause, really. Do you?
I'm kind of. I don't know.
What do you think about Barack Obama, his first days in office?
All right, we
actually
will
bombing
come back
Pakistan
after this.
and
It's the
killing 25
InfoWarrior with Jason Bermas. All right, without further ado, we do have Luke Rudkowski on the line. Luke, how are you today, my friend?
Hey, man, thanks for having me. I'm great, man. We're kicking butt and taking names.
Well, I just played your clip down in Times Square where you were talking to young people and older gentlemen alike about, who was Britney Spears' ex-husband. And everybody seemed to know that. They seemed to know every question under the sun that didn't really matter, who just played in the Super Bowl. And then you mentioned the Bill of Rights, and it was like a ghost town. And even more so when you talked about the Bilderberg Group. I got to tell you, it was a classic piece of cinema, my friend.
Hey, man, I'm editing video right now, and I had pictures of Rihanna. I had pictures of Octomon. And then I had pictures of Ben Bernanke and Thomas Jefferson. Did you know that nobody knew who Ben Bernanke and Thomas Jefferson were when they saw that picture? And every single person knew who Rihanna and Octomom was, for God's sakes. I mean, we're working on amazing videos here in New York City, and it's amazing talking to the people out there and kind of getting the pulse on America. And you can actually see what people are thinking and doing and you know, what mind shift people are at. And, you know, it's a great way to talk to people and at the same time educate them about the Obama deception that's going on in the world right now.
Did you get to see the Obama deception yet, Luke?
Oh yeah, man! It came out yesterday. I got home late. I stayed up all night watching. It was pretty good. It was awesome. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much.
Well, you know what really gets me is that, you know, first it really tells you, hey, we've been no fan of the Bush administration, and then you look at the rest of it, and you just are seeing, you know, what Obama said, what he promised everybody, and then what's really going on behind the scenes, who his administration really takes orders from, what their agenda is, and their agenda is for this banker takeover that's going on right now. On top of that, their agenda is to stay into the Middle East and then bring more of a police state to America with this domestic police force. It's really a New World Order wet dream, is it not, Luke?
I mean, that's exactly what it is. I mean, we're here in New York City talking to people, and, you know, we're like, oh, Obama's going to end the war. We love Obama. And then we educate them. 17,000 troops to Afghanistan, leaving 50,000 troops in Iraq. And they're like, man, he's a liar, and bleep, bleep, he did bleep, bleep, and they're cursing, and they're pissed off.
Luke, we'll come back to you right after this. It's the Info Warrior with Jason Bermas, PrisonPlanet.tv, Infowars.com.
Save the victory speeches for later. Streets on fire. The mob goes wild, wild, wild. Streets on fire. The mob goes wild. 21 guns, box made of pine. Letter from the government, sealed and signed. Delivered Federal Express on your mother's doorsteps. 21 guns, box made of pine. Letter from the government, sealed and signed.
Scandalous over at PrisonPlanet.tv right now. Jaron's out for blood. He's really just looking to take me down. We're on the line with Luke Rudkowski, the founding father of WeAreChange.org. And how many chapters are you up to right now, Luke? I get emails constantly on my MySpace and my Facebook. Hey, I want to start a chapter of We Are Change. What do I do? And I always send them to WeAreChange.org and send them to you. I mean, seriously, you have chapters all around the world.
Man, I don't even know how many chapters I have. Last time it was 80 or 90 that I remember. I have so many projects. I'm so busy. I can't even keep track of all the people messaging me and all the people wanting to start a chapter. And that's why it's so amazing, because it's grassroots and it's unorganized. And it's people taking action all over the world and doing the right thing. And I love it. I love it. I love it. And I want to thank those guys, thank all the chapters out there so much. I don't even know about these guys. These guys are rising up everywhere, and it's beautiful.
Well, you know what? I get it. I get the emails all the time. Why don't you just tell people how they start their own chapter of We Are Change, or organize with a chapter of We Are Change in their area?
Beautiful. You email Dan at WeAreChange.org. He is the main organizer. He's the one handling the emails for new chapters and people who want to join other chapters, that will send out information about where people could join their chapters in their local area. It's Dan, D-A-N, at WeAreChange.org, and we will send you back an email about what can you do, how can you participate, how could you get involved, and we're going to try to help you as much as we can. We don't have much resources, but we do have. I've been doing this for about 5.5 years now, so we have a lot of experience. We know how to do this cost-effectively, cheap, and in a smart way where people don't have to take their own money out their own pocket to make beautiful things happen. So again, email Dan at WeAreChange.org. Get involved. Be there. It's amazing. It's beautiful.
Well, Luke, you guys have done so much, and although I couldn't find the videos, you recently confronted not only Charlie Rose, but David Patterson. Charlie Rose for the second time. And a lot of people don't know this. Those who are familiar with Charlie Rose is a journalist. He's on PBS. He seems to be pretty balanced, but he gets the top-of-the-line guests. And often, his guests, such as Kissinger or other power elites, will openly discuss the New World Order with him. Brent Snowcroft, Zbigniew Brzezinski. I mean, this guy gets the most high-profile of characters. And he himself has attended Bilderberg meetings. And you confront him on this on several occasions, and he he cowers like a scared animal, doesn't he, my friend?
Let me tell you this. Charlie Rose attended the 2008 Bilderberg meeting in Chantilly, Virginia, most likely with Barack Obama, with Bernanke, with Condoleezza Rice, with all of those crooks and scumbags. And I'm telling you, Charlie Rose is one of the most, how can I say this politely, one of the most, he was so scared when I asked him a simple question about what he did at Bilderberg. Oh my God! People have to see the video. People could. I actually started a live internet kind of like television show each Sunday, 3 p.m. and through 5 p.m. Eastern. It's on Mogulus, mogulus.com// We Are Change Live. People go there right now, watch the stream, and I'm actually restreaming the confrontation with Charlie Rose and Governor Patterson.